It takes more than one person to assist in a personal injury claim. I am attorney Glenn Westmoreland, and we have a strong team at the Mack Law Firm. It is our goal to make sure your injury is properly attended to. Contact me at tangilawteam.com and let us get you the help you need.
We're back at the library headquarters branch in Amite, where there's big news. A new program director for the parish's library system, and she is Chelsea Fobbs joining us here. And you're a recent newcomer. Congratulations on the job, and plus moving here from Monroe.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, let's back up all the way and ask, what does a program director do?
Well, I'll be working on all of the programming that is with Tangipahoa Parish Library at all of our branches. We had a lot of things coming up, and I'm super excited about them.
Of course, you have to wonder the impact of COVID, but presumably those restrictions will be lifted as the year goes on.
Yes. Right now we're focusing on our virtual programs via our social media pages, and eventually once COVID procedures are lifted, we'll be able to do a lot more in person.
So when is your first gig?
Our first thing coming up is this February. We are celebrating Black History Month. So we've been doing a virtual program titled Black History Month Everyday Achievements, where we showcase local community leaders who have been successful in their fields.
Are you operating under the premise that we really don't know what level of restrictions we'll have next month?
Yes, sir, we are. We are taking it day by day and week by week, and we'll adjust as we go.
So how about the virtual programs? Of course, you're coming in midstream, as it were, but how are they working?
So far, so good. We'd like to get more engagement, more participation from our community. So please check out our website as well as our social media pages where you can gain access to those programs.
Give us some examples, because it's a very active page. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that just about every day there are events.
Yes, so on our Tangi Library Facebook page, we have our Storytime videos, Adventure Club, as well as our teen programming. Any and everybody can go and watch that programming and gain information.
What services now at this moment, with the level of COVID restrictions we're under in phase 2, are available at the library?
Right now we're only operating on a first come, first served basis. We have 10 people that are available in each of our branches. Beyond that limit, we're not able to invite any other patrons into the library. But other than that, you're more than welcome to check out our services online as well.
But a person can come to a library branch and get a book?
Yes, sir. They definitely can come to the library as long as we keep our capacity at 10 people and under.
What do you have planned for the second half of the year when presumably we'll be able to get back to normal?
Well, hopefully we'll be able to still do a lot of our programming. It may have to be virtually for a while until we're able to do things more in person.
So there's a lot happening at the library. The new branch is coming in Kentwood, and I guess you're going to have to evolve as that time goes on.
Yes, definitely. I'm super excited about the new branch in Kentwood and the size of it, in that in the future, hopefully we'll be able to do more programming in that location and invite more people into the branch.
Well, coming into this library system, what strikes you about it? You know, it seems to me that they do a heck of a lot with very little budget.
Yes, that's one thing that I noticed coming into working with this job. I noticed that this community is very loving, very open, and hopefully I would like to get more participation because I see a lot of great talent here.
Well, whether it's young people who are getting help with schooling or older people who just want a place to read, I mean, libraries here, they serve a lot of people.
Yes, they do. This is definitely a community effort, and I would love to serve all of the community from 2 years on up to our senior citizens as well.
So what are some program ideas that you've had that you want to try to implement here?
Well, one is what I just said was the Everyday Achievements virtual program. I want to bring back Book Fest. I want to do a lot of things during our summer reading program that's coming up this summer. So I have a lot of ideas, especially as soon as COVID protocols will be lifted and we'll be able to do more.
What strikes you about some of the things you've heard from people here about the way they use the libraries and what they want there?
I do see that a lot of people enjoy this library system. They enjoy their community library, and you don't see that often, especially in bigger cities. And I think because this is such an intimate community, this library system is very important, and they're serving the community in a good way.
What advice do you give to people to access what the library has to offer? I mean, I guess just go to the website.
Yes, sir. They can come into the library and look at some of our programming. We definitely have flyers and different things of that nature. They can also definitely go to our website as well as our social media pages where they can gain information.
What else do you want to share with us?
I'm super excited to be here, and I'm so excited to get started and get a lot of the different ideas that I have and for the community involved.
Injuries can occur anytime, any place, and it may not be your fault. I'm attorney Sherman Mack, and it's my duty to make sure you get the legal representation that you deserve. At the Mack Law Firm, we represent you and your family, and we'll make sure your legal needs are met. Contact us at tangilawteam.com. Our team is ready to help.